Hello, crafters! Welcome back to another episode of BlightFall. This is episode 31, and as you can see, we are in this area here in the, I forget what this is called, the spires or whatever. But if you look at the map, you can now see little spots, little chunks that are detaintified in random locations. So I was experimenting with the machine, the Totem of the Dawn machine here, and if you just put air in here, it does the entire continent. So yeah, in some of these areas I haven't loaded yet, but I'm sure it's detaintified because I was over here at the volcano and it was doing the exact same thing up here too. So yeah, we're gonna quickly be having no taint everywhere. The only issue is I'll have to go in and clear up some of the tainted goo. I was trying to use there's a fire feature that burns up the tainted goo, I believe, but it just like consumes the fire aspects so fast that I don't really have a chance with it at all. So yeah, there's that. So I think today's episode, because we're getting down to the wire here on progress, and I don't think I have too much more left on the mod pack. Two things I wanted to do, and one thing that I noticed, there's like a jungle temple up here, and it's been a while since I've actually explored one, so I figured since it's up there, might as well use it. And then the other thing is, we're gonna go to the city and conquer it fully, because why not? But let's go ahead and go to that temple. I'm just kind of curious, see if there's anything there. Probably isn't, but you know, might as well. And I'm just waiting for this to load. If it loads at all. There we are. The teleport beacon's up here somewhere. Pretty sure. Yeah. I almost have no use for ethereal plumes at this point. Uh, I mean, they'll still are technically useful, but like it's just clearing out so fast, and you can see the ocean is also clearing out. So we have like in very short order, there won't be anything at all. Oops. I meant to hit B, hit N instead. Oh, and I see a guy on the map. A couple of guys. Might as well take them out. I don't know why they're in this random temple. Whoa. He actually shot me. Did he drop his wand? Okay, and gotta get the tainted goo off of me. So we got omnium chest plates, soldier transcript, and silver bosswood blazing staff with the fire focus. Interesting. I didn't know they dropped that. All right. Is this the temple entrance? All right. You know what? I'm gonna taintify the area a little bit, so I don't have to deal with taint while I'm in there. All right. I'm gonna pause here for a second. Okay. I tried restarting my game to see if I could fix the lag, but I don't think I'm going to be able to, and I realized why. It's just because um, the Totem of the Dawn machine is a chunk loader, and it's messing with my game. Where's that? It's over here. There we are. Yeah, it's messing with the game and causing a lot of lag. Gotta be. Okay, so it's been a while since I've been in one of these. I don't even remember. Hello. Not even really a threat, but is it trying to come in? It's trying to come in. I don't think it can. Okay, before we go any deeper, I'm just gonna eat real quick. And let's see. I don't remember how these work. Um, whoops. Keep wanting to hit N. Okay, this is bothering me. So I know the treasure is like there's like a hidden wall or something, but I don't even remember. Just gonna break the tripwire. All right. Oops. Anything useful? Iron? Not really. I mean, I suppose the rubber sapling would have been useful. Oh, is it gonna even... doesn't even hurt me. Okay, and I forget. Okay, that opens something. Does it open upstairs? I forget. No. I know it opens a door somewhere. I just don't remember. Because it's been like eons. Okay, I'm probably just gonna break stuff. I don't have patience for this. Would it just be in the center? I don't even remember if there is actually something. Oh, that's where it would open. Oh, well, that's actually kind of good stuff. I'm just gonna toss in my junk here. Where'd I get the fish sticks from? Or did I always have that? Oh, the division sigil would have been so useful early on. I wouldn't have to travel everywhere, but I got a lot of them now, so I don't really need it. All right, well, that was fun. Back to business. Let's go to the city. And we are going to explore fully this time. Since the taint's pretty much taken care of, there should be a lot of clean spots in that city anyway. That's kind of one of the things that I was waiting for. Loading city. Actually, you know what? I got a lot of junk on me. I'm going to clean up my inventory and I'll be right back. Also, I remembered, I finished cleaning up my inventory, but I also remembered that I grabbed this at one point and it's got potion. I put potions on it. Like it's got like it's like one of those drinking helmets, but for potions. I don't know how to use it though. I wonder how that works. Maybe if I just attack someone, will it just automatically give me strength? It's too laggy out here. I don't know if there's a way to shut down that Totem of the Dawn because it's a little bit too laggy. Oh, they drop coins. So I don't know if it's press pause to take a sip. Pause. I don't know which one is the pause button. That is interesting. I don't know. I don't think that's as useful as I thought it was going to be. All right, so let's just go ahead and explore. We did kind of explore a little bit already. Trying to see where the guys are coming from. But it is a huge city. Might have to wait, honestly, for it to clean up a little bit. Redstone. What's in here? That is a lot of redstone. So it's like a whole redstone shop. Interesting. I don't know if that's very useful, but... Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to sit down in the chair. I just meant to open this up. What the? It's a trapped chest. Oh. It's if anyone tries to steal stuff, they end up right in there. That's funny. Not that there was anything worth stealing there. Okay. Just chill, dude. Locker. Wait, what's this necklace? Zoom with pause. Well, that was something. All right, let's see what we got over here. What is the chirping? Nothing. Might just skip straight to the big like. Oh, that's the chirping. It's the mine spiders. Forgot they make that noise. Are we just a room or just a room? Okay, let's see what we got over here. More rooms. More nothing. Someone shooting at me. But where are they from? There he is. You fell down, sir. Okay. So, I don't know if there's any like other hidden things in this city. I know there's one like big huge there's a guy with like in like the center of the city, which I think we're gonna maybe just go there and fight him. Not that he'd be a challenge, I doubt it. But let's see. Just more guys over there. Just trying to see if there's anything like interesting. But I don't think so. No. Yeah, this is one of those random locations that have been detaintified. I know he's shooting at me, but I don't know where he is. That's where he is. And that's where the other one is. Thought I saw someone else. Okay, just gotta get the taint tendrils so I don't immediately get taint poisoned. I think we're walking around the outskirts of the castle. I think I'll probably come back here to explore this one other time just to see if there's anything of interest, but I think we're just gonna go straight to the guy. But let's see. Anything in here? Taint tendril. I hear skeletons. There's just a lot of little things. How much ammo do I have left? 19. Oh, not too much. Don't want to overuse my bow. It's going to take a little bit for it to replenish. Hello. Getting a lot of random bits of armor. Did you just shoot me with splash potion of slowness? And wither. Alright. Just need that to replenish some of my arrows. I'm surprised he didn't come on down. More tainted stuff. Didn't get it in time. Yeah, this is the center courtyard. And that's where the guys living is in that area. I'm lagging too hard, so I keep seeing... I don't know where they're all attacking me from, so... Oh. That would be where. Alright. I'm just jumping down just to enter the courtyard appropriately. Is that the taint swarm making that noise? I would use my bow, but I have like 8 shots left, so... Alright, I would normally attack the villagers, but he's getting in the way. Alright. Pretty much cleared out that. Alright, I think it's time we go and see the main guy. Oh, he's got an actual name. He's throwing shurikens? I'm lagging really hard, so this is actually going to be a little bit more of a challenge than I thought. Oh my god, his health bar. I'm lagging out way too hard. This is not going well. Okay. Sorry if I'm not commenting, because, like, I'm just trying to get out of here, and I can't appear to fly, apparently. So we're just going to break. All right, where did he go? And yes, I had to eat a golden apple, because I was, like, pretty close to not having any health. Okay. I don't know how to shut the Totem of the Dawn machine off, and I think I might have to, because it is lagging way too hard in this area. Where did my guy go? I can't even see him on the map. So I was over in this general corner. He might have went down here. Maybe not. Unless he went back up there. I'm gonna guess he went back up here. Yeah, he must like be locationally bound to it. And he's fully healed too. I might need a potion of strength. I feel like I'm not doing very much damage to him at all. Okay, zombie, I know you're very excited, but he is pretty tough. Something broke. Almost. Just a couple more hearts. Okay. Let's see. I'm just going to convert some of these to try to save space. Actually, let's just toss stuff over here. That, I don't really need the Vish room. Or that. I still have this. I don't need that. I don't really need these. Well, that was, oh my god, a green heart. 2 green hearts. Okay. And a red heart. But we can't really use the red hearts because we already maxed out on them. Alright. I did not know there was a guy up here. Okay, someone's shooting fireballs at me? Okay, that was, exciting. Alright, what do we got? Tainted goo. Oh, there's more tainted goo up there. Okay. Just the basics. Oh, Boots of the Traveler. Haste 3. Interesting. Protection. So that's just Alterous Helmet, but it looks different. Some pretty decent stuff. Alright, so we got some books up here, it looks like. The beginning. Okay, so let's take a look at this book. So I understand that there is some knowledge so profoundly unfit for people to learn that it twists not only their minds but their bodies, as well as um, as well as oh, bodies as well. This knowledge is called forbidden, and researching it is, researching it is frowned upon. Today, I've learned that my most promising pupil, the one overseeing Southern Sea Isle, so it's definitely the Obsidian Tower Island, believes the dark arts hide secrets and blessings that can benefit all the peoples of the kingdom, and that his will and intellect are strong enough to overcome these strange effects that warp the body and mind. I can only hope he's right. I'll need to keep a close eye on the goings on his domain. Goings on in his domain. He has gone too far this time. He's been sacrificing people at that bloody pedestal he calls an altar. All his talk about the circle of life with the blood powering his ritual of the Green Grove to benefit the people, all of it with one sweep of a dagger. Proven nothing but empty words. One thing stands as a certainty. His mind is certainly twisted. He'll claim the people were volunteers, informed, and elderly patriots wishing to give their lives for the sake of the people. It might even be true, but that doesn't justify it. People will protest. They'll threaten to expose him. Surely they'll be next on his chopping block. For their sake and safety, for the sake of all the people in the kingdom, this blood magic must stop. I'll have to send him an order right away. Maybe he still has enough sense to listen. This has broken out into a full-blown war. He has disowned me as his king and has claimed the Southern Sea Isle as its own country. Does he truly wish to bring back the days of anarchy when people slaughtered each other just because they were born on some other part of the continent? He wields a blade of tremendous might and never learns the seat of his power. We have no hope of a direct, and any accomplice we might gain inside his territory are quickly discovered, taken into his uh, obsidian tower, and never seen again. He's killing my people. I need to stop him. I don't know how, but I will stop him, even if it's the last thing I do. Okay, well, that pretty much, I think, covers the mystery of what happened here. So I guess there was a king here, and then there was a breakaway student that ran this island. And he decided to do stuff with blood magic, and he created the taint in the first place, I guess. Which kind of makes sense. And then things spread from there, and he tried stopping him, but was not able to. At least that's what it sounds like. Interesting. And you know what? There's just too much stuff on me. I guess I'm just gonna keep this one. But was there anything else of value in here? Well, there's stuff down here. I didn't know there was gonna be like a whole lore thing. Like, that is very interesting. Another tainted goo. So is there anything else left to explore in the city? I don't know, but we could look around for a little bit. That was quite the battle. He actually was pretty strong, although it was mostly the lag, I feel like. Okay, and didn't pick up any goo. Okay, perfect. saw some doors down here. All right. Oh, something going on in here. And let's see. Someone really likes red in here. And no, there's a red-blue thing going on. That's interesting. What's this on here? Pot? Interesting. Anything over here? Just more guys. I'm not gonna deal with them. I want to see if there's anything in the castle. Is there like a secret door or something? This is not the entrance to the castle. There's got to be like a secret door or something. That's just a throne. Okay, so there's like a balcony up there. How would you get to the balcony though? Let's try this way. Because there's got to be stuff up there. All right. And I'm sorry, I'm not really commenting. There's just a lot going on. And I just got shot off the balcony. I don't, trying to fly, but I don't think it's gonna let me. The lag is too much. There we are. Oh, did he get all the way back up here? Must have been the one that I hit down. Okay, let's see what we got. Interesting. Is this like the king's secret chambers up here? Let's eat first. And all right, that takes care of him. Let's see what else we got. There's another king? Well, that ends him. And we got another one. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay, a bright young thaumaturge presented a theory to me today. He has shown that the accidental, undirected thaumatological potential called flux has strange interactions with certain types of plants. I quickly um, I quickly answered him. I wanted nothing. Oh, I quickly shunned him. I wanted nothing to do with forbidden magic, but he told me that this is something else entirely. The effects and the uh, notice of this strange magic were the nature of this strange magic are unstudied, even by the Dark One. And this young Silith will be among the first to pioneer this new field of study. The bad has done it. The lad has done it. He's created a magically in now it's just covered in blood, so I can't even really read it. Magically infested biological superweapon. I believe that he's come to, and we can't read like half of this. Away in theory. It could possibly be cured by Botania. I can't even botanists loyal to the Dark One. Before we tip our hand, we must ensure that these botanists can't produce this pure daisy. Oh, okay, interesting. For themselves. We'll have to entirely control the means of production to keep these mystical flowers away from the Dark One, especially the white ones. I'll need to keep these especially safe when we collect the sample to be saved. I must guard them personally until the time comes we reintroduce them to the wild after the war ends. Xylith assures me that this uh, thaumaturgically engineered contagion will only affect. And why did it switch from? I just realized it switched from cursive to actual writing. Interesting. Affect those who have corrupted themselves by using blood magic. And while I have no reason to doubt him, I'm still worried the purple growth and pink tumors seen on the rats in the lab, I'm assuming. And then and, uh, can't defend themselves against the blights. Blight. I'm not sure what Hemoblight. I don't know exactly what that says. I will have to give the order to have it unleashed upon his obsidian tower. Fools, all of us, every last one fools are our memories as shorts, our do narrow that weave of mines and caves below the land, I'm assuming. The war with the Dark One, but the war with the Taints has begun. So the war with the Dark One ended, but the war with the Taint has begun. The Taint will swallow the pale light of pure daisy, but to coat the entire continent with them would be nothing short of a mad fool's errand. We'll need a better way to drive back to that. And I've had my thaumaturges build small labs on the far reaches of the continent, wherever they think the taint won't be able to reach. Hopefully, once, and basically the rest of that is not readable. That's it. I'm officially the last one left. The tainted ones go on about their days, almost like they're ordinary people, maybe on some level, somewhere deep inside, maybe they still are. But what is a king with no people? As long as they are tainted, and I am not, I am no king to anyone. So on this day, I have no choice. There is nothing left for me to do. I do hereby relinquish my crown and bestow it upon the next king. May he be fit to rule and always a strong protector of his people. To him I give these flowers and the kingdoms, most precious treasure. May he, maybe he, may he guard them with his life as I have. Always will. Protect people, protect flowers, long live the king. Interesting. So there were two kings, and I think the one that I just fought up here was the actual king, but he didn't, uh, it wasn't that hard to beat. The other one was very hard to beat. But I think that makes sense. So they had a war, and oh, hey, these are the flowers I was supposed to be looking for. These were the flowers I was supposed to be looking for. How would I get in here though? I guess I would just, there we go. So this was the white ones that I was missing. And then there was like other ones that I was supposed to grab up here too, but I don't know where they are. Fascinating. So they were hoping to use the pure daisies to purify the land, but you wouldn't be able to do that with pure daisies because they don't really do much. You really do need more. Um, yeah, so this guy was researching blood magic and he was sacrificing people. This king did not like it. They went to war. A thaumaturge came up with a solution to create taint, and they used it as a weapon to attack this guy. Obviously, it spread because they didn't think about the caves below the ground that allowed the taint to spread everywhere. And then they built labs on these far-flung islands. So here, here, and the iceberg to research and study, but they just didn't have enough. And also in this little cave here too, I guess, and a few other little smaller outposts. And they tried, but they could not. So that makes a lot of sense. Interesting. I'm just looking around just to see if there's anything else. I don't think there is, but you know, when I'm able to clear up more of the taint, I can probably do a little bit more exploring. But I think let's there's glass down here. I don't think there's just a random bit of glass. Okay, I gotta fly. There we go. I think after that little exploration, this is definitely going to be a little bit of a shorter episode, but I think I'm going to call the episode here. And in between, I'm probably going to finish cleaning up the taint, and then the next episode, we're just going to focus on um, getting the last of the quests in the quest book. And probably only a handful of episodes left in this series, but we'll get fairly far and get her done. But I do hope that you guys have enjoyed watching, and if you have, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that like button and also consider subscribing. I really do appreciate it, and it really does help out. And if you also want to help support me some more, you can check out the description below. I do have my book listed there if you ever do want to check that out. But as always, I do hope that you have enjoyed and that you have a wonderful day.